It's Akihabara. This is Akihabara. It's known as the Holy Land for manga and anime. Is this the maid over there? That's right. No, it really is a maid. Is that another one over there? There's another one there too. Why are you staring at the maids? It's not just looking at the maids, right? Okay. You've been made that the whole time. I was just surprised by how many there were. Did I hurt your feelings a little? I guess I shouldn't look at any more maids. So where are you taking me today? I blanked and forgot how to show you something really important. It's something you have to do when you're in Japan. What is it? Here, an arcade. Are we gonna play games? No, not the games, that. Sticker printing machine. That's right, I think they kind of thing is pretty unusual outside of Japan, right? That's true, I've never seen one outside of Japan. Right, well, all the more reason to use it, and the picture will make for a good memory, right? Are you taking it with me, Akira? What, you want me to take one alone? No, it'd be kind of lonely to do it by myself. That's true. Don't worry, I'll take a picture with you. I need to take a picture to print out sticker with Akira. This would be the best memory ever. Here we go. Right. Let's see that picture. There it is. How do you use this thing? No, it's not. We haven't used it yet. Play the money in here, then you choose your course and your background. Dude, $5. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot considering how much other things were. A lot of them put the money on the outside, but the controls are basically the same. There's a lot of options on here, huh? Most of them let you take 6 pictures, but you get to choose whatever angles, combinations, and backgrounds you want. I'll just choose these real quick. Yeah, handle it. What should I do? We're on the screen. Don't look at that. The camera's this way. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Go on, smile. Jeez. Really? Did I take it? Senpai, your face looks kinda dorky. It really does. Can we try it again? There are some machines that let you, but not this one, I guess. Well, it's funny, so let's leave it as is. I look cute anyway. My big souvenir. I'll take 5 more, so the first one is fine. Okay, next. 3, 2, 1. Jeez. It's the end of the photo shoot. I'm beat. I smiled so much I strained something in my face. You just had to smile naturally. Let's doodle. Doodle. The picture we took up on the screen. We can doodle on it with those pens. Some of the newer machines have pens in different places too. And you can write things on it. You can obviously write a plaster stuff like stamps all over it. Some will even let you do airbrushing. You can even alter it. That's amazing. The new ones are really cool. You can change the shapes of your eyes and all sorts of stuff. I don't want to do that though. You're just fine the way you are. What do you mean fine? What do you mean fine? You're acting all high and mighty. Sorry, I mean, you're great just the way you are. That's still pretty high and mighty. What am I supposed to say? I don't like modifying it too much, but let's keep it the bare minimum. Good idea. Let's decorate them with stamps and writing. I don't think I have a good sense for this sort of thing. I'll do the drawing. Yeah, don't doodle on my face. But it suits you. I'll do the same too. What are you doing to my face? You did it first. By the way, we only have 3 minutes for this, so if you mess around too much, we'll run out of time. Really, you should have said that earlier. Come on, hurry up and write. Yeah. That's great, I think they turned out really well. I know already, but you've been saying the same thing the whole time, you know. How long are you gonna stare at it? Just never get tired of looking at it. Stop looking and decide what you're gonna stick it. Where are you gonna stick it? Such a waste. There's no point if you don't use them. You have a bunch, so at least take one somewhere. Are you gonna use one too? Of course I will. I think I'll stick it on my smartphone. Put mine on my smartphone too. Which one should I use? Use this one. This is the one where I look the cutest. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll do this one. I'll do that one too. Your face looks really funny in this one, senpai. Does it? I think it looks pretty good in that one. I look pretty good in that one. Stuck it on. This is... Karen and I have a matching set. It's almost like we're a couple. Keep the rest safe on your way back home. That's right, I'm going back home tomorrow. I can't start thinking of us like that. Senpai, are you tired? No, I'm fine. You don't have to act so tough. I know a great place where we can take a break. Can have tea? Something even better. The Akihabara Manga Cafe. Manga. 3 hours. How much was it? Jeez, alright. 14 for 3 hours. That's really cheap. For 3 hours? Yeah, I don't know actually. I don't really know. Is this one of those manga cafes? That's right, you've never been to one before, have you? Nope, this is my first time. It's more fashionable than I was expecting. Manga cafes really have come a long way. They're trendy and yet clean. They even have rooms where you can take showers or use a coin laundromat. It's almost like a hotel. I've heard that some people go to manga cafes to miss the last train, and they offer a bunch of other services too. They've evolved that much. So it's not just like a place where you can read manga, huh? It's pretty neat, right? I'll be just reading manga today, though. Sure, I do love I do love manga after all. Feels like a bit of a waste spent on it. It feels a bit like a waste to spend my last hours of the cure reading manga. That's a little weird. That's a little weird picture right there. I thought, but I was wrong. What's with this room? It's a couple seat. But it's not really a seat, it's more like a room, isn't it? Lets you maintain your privacy. It's pretty relaxing, right? Yeah. Being alone with Akira and sitting so close together, there's no way I can relax. I thought you might like it. I always wanted to try one myself too. That's your first time also? In a love seat anyway. Usually I just sit in one of the chairs. I'm glad she chose me to be here for... Okay, we can just kick back and relax while we read manga. Let's take our time. Okay. Almost feel like a secret base. Pretty amazing getting you to read a manga in a place like this. I never knew manga cafes had these sort of things. I wouldn't have been able to come here if I was just sightseeing normally. I'm only here because of Kira and how much we have in common. Kababashi and the sticker printer booth were both fun too. Akira thought of all these things to do just for me. What should I do? My feeling for Akira growing stronger and stronger. I told myself I needed to give up, but... What's wrong? Are you going to read something? Oh yeah, I am. I don't have them, but I'll find you some that I recommend reading. I'll do the same. I should concentrate down reading manga for now. What'd you get? I found this. Kinda old, but I love it. Oh, I love that one too. Oh, really? Yeah, I read that as a kid. It's basically the manga that made me love manga. I never met anyone else who liked it so much. Same here, I can't believe you read that manga, senpai. We were strangers living in different places, but we were connected by the same manga. Oh, that's right. Akira, please don't say things like that. It makes my heart swell more and more. I can't tell how I feel. Tell her how I feel. What should I do? Hey, can I read that one with you? Sure. Shall we read it together? Yeah. Don't get closer. Which part do you like the best, senpai? I like the best part after so many misunderstandings. The hero chases the heroine and embraces her from behind. No matter how many times you brush me off, I won't give up. I love that line. That sounds like the most generic thing I've ever heard. It's so cheesy, but it's such a great scene. No matter how many times you brush me off, I won't give up, huh? I always love that line, and I afraid of being brushed off. Though, if I fail, I might never be able to see Akira again. What part do you like, Akira? I like... Yeah, the hero's line where the heroine is about to give up on her dreams. Give it a try. The regrets of never trying to be so much worse than the regret of failing. We've harmonized. I really remember that line too, huh? Fuck. It's fucking... Ugh. Regret of never trying is where I didn't even realize that both of us were saying that. The regret of never trying is worse. That's just like me right now. What's wrong? Nothing. Part that's great. Oh, I love that. What happens after two? If you fail and cry, I'll make you smile again. I love that too. If someone said it to me, I bet never trying is worse than failing. That's right. Yeah, at some point I can't leave things as they are. I can't leave Akira behind, never telling her how I feel. I did tell her how I feel. I like this part too, to tell her. Come on. it was fun. My first time in a love seat. It was pretty neat. Yeah, it was. We'll be home soon. Once we get back, Makoto will be there, and I won't have time to. I won't have the chance to tell her how I feel. But if I can't confess in a place like this, what should I do? What's wrong, senpai? You didn't have fun? Not at all. I had tons of fun. Then you should act like it. You're kind of freaking me out. Sorry. Well, that's okay. She thought up all that fun stuff for me, and now I'm freaking her out. What am I doing? Need to tell her how I feel right away. Oh, what is this music? Ugh, we're back. Things have been so awkward since then. If you make it inside, it'll probably still feel weird. Can't let it stay like this. What? Sorry about today. Why are you apologizing? This was your last day since mine. It feels like I wasn't able to make it fun for you. It's not true. It was seriously fun. But I really can't let things like say like this. I had to tell her the truth. I'm sorry too. Why are you apologizing, senpai? I lied to you. Lied? What do you mean? Because I was hiding my true feelings from you. Your true feelings. I love you, Akira. I had to go home tomorrow, and I thought I would only bother you if I told you how I felt. But the regret of never trying would be so much worse than the regret of failing. I wanted to tell you how I felt, even if I failed. I'd probably regret it if we just said goodbye like this too. I'm afraid you'll go back to your home country, senpai, and I'll never see you again. After you leave, your feelings for me might change too, and that'd be really hard on me. And if that's what's going to happen, it'd be better if we never got involved from the start. Akira, it's okay. What do you mean? I won't do anything that will make you cry. I'll protect you, Akira. I won't let you cry. I'll protect you, so... Akira, she started crying now, Don't. You liar. Saying something like that only made me want to cry. That's... liar. Don't cry, Akira. Come on. Aki-chan's eyes are all red. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Were you able to tell her how you felt? How do you know? Well, you shouted I love you so loudly, I couldn't help but hear it. Dummy. It seems like Aki-chan is able to be honest too. Yeah. So glad. Why don't you wash your face? Sure. Kodo, senpai, take care of Aki-chan. Yeah, same here. So glad I got my feelings crossed and hurt hers too. And that's all that's left is to go home. Tomorrow I really will be leaving. I knew today would be my last, so I woke up earlier than I intended. No one's up at this hour. Oh, good morning, you're up early. Oh, Akira, you're up early, aren't you? What are you doing? What do you mean, I'm making you breakfast? My breakfast, but I said I didn't need any because I was leaving so early. That's why I woke up early to make it. After all, you don't know when you'll be able to eat here again. Akira, thanks. I'm drilling you in, as they say. The way the man's heart is through his stomach. I guess so. She really already has my heart. It'll be a while longer. I want to make a breakfast that will make you have to come back for more. Sure, I can wait. I'm full. Don't get greedy and overeat just because it's your last day. You just got carried away and made too much, Aki-chan. I guess I did. Well, senpai, take care. You too, Makoto. Thanks for everything. Sorry I can't make it to the airport. I have something to take care of. No, that's fine. Thanks for seeing me to the station. Make sure to come back to Japan and hang out sometime. Someone's gonna be lonely without you. What are you saying, Oni-chan? No one said it was you, Aki-chan. Hehe. Let's go, senpai. So long, Makoto. Thanks for everything. Take care of Aki-chan for me. I don't think it was a good idea to eat so much food before going on the plane headed overseas, probably North America, you know, from Japan. That's probably just her worrying about us, right? Probably. She doesn't need to worry about us, though. That's Makoto for you. I guess so. Thanks to her, I gotta spend a little more time with Akira, alone with Akira. Thank you, Makoto. Dude. Take care on your way back. Oh, thanks. I'll write to you. Send emails too, every day, okay? If you let me get lonely, I might cry again. I'll do everything I can to keep your eyes from ever crying again. I'll work hard too. We'll both work hard, okay? Then even if we're far apart, we'll both be okay, right? Sure, we'll both be okay. All passengers on the JL flight XXX, please report to your gate. Boarding procedure will begin shortly. All boarding passengers, please report to your gate. Gotta get going. Right, well, Kira, do you remember that line from the manga the hero says? Don't say goodbye, say see you later. Hehe. Bye. Yeah, bye. See you later. Hey. Clap, clap. We're done. That was nice. That was fun. That was fun. I like that. I'm glad they added more to this. I'll be honest. I'm glad that they. At first, I wasn't so happy that they added more to buy the DLC again. But I wouldn't have really learned more about different areas in Japan without this to begin with. Like, I barely even know anything. But just to learn about all this was fun. It's I kind of wonder. I don't really remember if I ever did it, but I kind of wonder if what happens if I choose different places, like if I mix and match. I don't think I did last time, did I? I think at first I did. I wonder if we would still get the same ending. I think we would. Well, that's fun. I mean, I might as well look, right? I might as well look. Well, you know, the CGs are pretty good too. Nice pictures. Extras, CG, sightseeing. That's a lot right there. CGs. Let's see some CG. Fuck. Why did I do this? Look at these CGs. There's still a lot. Okay, that's the last one. Obviously, there's the ones that we got last time. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if I want to do a stream on this. I'm having regrets. I don't know if I want to do regret. I don't want to do this. I don't want to stream. I kind of just want to control. I want to press control through all the scenes again. I don't want to read through all of them again. But you know what? I think that's it for Go-Go Nippon First Trip to Japan version 2016. We went through 2015. We went through the original, and now we went through the original 2015 and now 2016. I kind of mixed it up there. That was fun. Is there gonna be a 2017 version? Oh god, I don't want to think about it. It's been fun. I can't believe I've been doing this for 3 years. Go-Go Nippon 3 years in a row. I didn't even expect me to do it for. I didn't even expect me to do it at all. But here I am, 3rd year in a row doing Go-Go Nippon. That was fun. It's great to learn about Japan. And I don't know about the other scenes. Learning about Japan's fun. So what would happen if I the Waka stuff went over my head, but the park was so lush and green. Felt nice, and it made the beach, made miniature garden feel that natural. They didn't even have machines back then. The great tea and cakes were delicious too. They were. I wish they could see in the cherry blossom and bloom. We'd had to come in spring for that. Good point. If I ever do, I'll show you around. Would you show me around again, Makoto? Of course, I'll be waiting. Next time, I'll have to come in spring. Getting to see Makoto by the cherry blossom in the full bloom would be amazing. Next time, I'll be definitely come in spring. glad I'm so happy enjoying Japan so much, senpai. Really am. I'm going to like Japan even more. It has quite the impact on me. Realized it was while we were walking around in the future, I'd love to have a job that would take me to Japan. A job that takes you to Japan, that'd be wonderful. Of course, I still don't know what I should do. No use, senpai. I'm sure you'll figure it out. It'll be something you want and only you can do. I'll be cheering you on. Grateful for your support, Makoto. I'll do my best. Yeah, do your best. If I really get a job like that, come to back to Japan. If I go back to Makoto and Akira as the most impressive person I am now. We already read that. Okay. It kind of just completely one sidetracked and did that. Now let's tell the other one. Here we go. Load. We're gonna read all through all these Shibamata. I think Shibamata left the strongest impression on me. I like the city and the most tourist spots. It felt very small and homey. It's like Shidamachi atmosphere, right? It's really lively and the place were nice too. The Omikuji was a little mean though. But you got your Daikichi in the end, right? Good point. After the 12th time, riding the ferry under the big blue sky was so much fun. Oh, and Tora-san was really great. Tora-san was so cool. I didn't think you liked Tora-san that much, senpai. Why do you like it so much about him? Well, I think Tora-san's a little bit like me. We both fall in love easily. Can't tell her that. He's nice, I guess. Now, the way he talks can be a bit rough, but despite how he looks, he's quite a kind person. He's like you in that regard, senpai. You think I'm kind? Yeah, you're very kind, senpai, very kind. Really? It's kind of embarrassing to hear her say that. Tora-san always gets rejected, right? Tora-san does, yes. I'm sure you'll be different, senpai. Oh, really? What do you mean by that? She wouldn't turn me down if I asked her out. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Glad you're so happy enjoying it in Japan so much, senpai. Really, yep. There we go. Don't even need to see that. What about Akira? Ueno. I think Ueno is a place I left the strongest impression on me. Those pandas and chubills at the zoos are so cute. They really were cute, weren't they? Namiyoko was really lively too. Had a ton of great stuff to eat. Thanks to that, I think we ate too much. Did we really eat that much? You don't remember? You ate as much? No, you ate more than me. That's rude to call someone a glutton. She really does think she's a glutton. But there really were a lot of people. If that's what it's like on a normal day, I can't imagine the crowds at the end of the year. Next time you visit Japan, why not come around New Year's so you can go shopping in Namiyoko? Sounds nice. I'd love to experience Japan's New Year. Didn't you say you wanted to come into the spring so you could go flower viewing? No, that's right, I did. You didn't forget, did you? No, I didn't. I definitely remembered. You have to visit twice. Once for flower viewing and then again for New Year's. Guess you're right. Keep making more and more promises with Akira. It'd make me happy. I'll have to remember them. I'll have to remember to keep them. Yep. Let's load. And the last one. Yanaka. Yanaka was interesting. Yanaka Jinza was really interesting shopping town. Yeah, I had a lot of fun there too. The Chanmaji Imo and shaved ice were really tasty too. And they were great. I was impressed they had shaved ice that didn't give me a headache. And the cats were cute too. There were so many cats. Looking for the 7 lucky cats was fun, wasn't it? Find them all. Good luck will come to you, right, senpai? Have you ever felt any good luck yet, senpai? Yeah, I have. Huh? You have? What is it? It's a secret. Well, you're acting all high and mighty for. Now I'm even more curious. No, it's a secret. It's a secret. You're so mean. Well, that's fine, I guess. After all, I feel like I've gotten closer to Kira since then, but I bet I'd be too embarrassed to say that to her out loud. Yanisen is really big, and there are a lot of places we didn't see. Next time, it might be fun to walk around in a wider area. Come back to Japan, you'll show me around then too. Sure thing. Yeah. That must be the influence of the 7 lucky cats. Whatever you say, my guy. Whatever you say. Alright, well, I guess that's it. So hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.